I don't know. I don't know how much more of this I can take. That's where I'm at with this.
And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. I want to pull my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What,
Hey guys, thanks for clicking on the video. Now this is If Loving You Is Wrong. This is getting iffy for me. And I have to be honest, I don't know how much more of this I could take as far as reviews go. Because I don't like to give a shitty review. Because that's not what I do. That's not, you know what I mean? I do a certain type of review, and that's what you've come to know of me. And I feel like I'm giving shitty reviews when it comes to the show. And this is why I kind of pulled back out of Have and Have Nots at one point. And I literally had stopped watching Have and Have Nots because it got so shitty to I can't make it be anything more than what Tyler makes it. And I don't want to spend my whole review talking about how much I don't like the writing. Because what the fuck is the point? So I'm trying, but I don't know how much more of this I could take. Let me give you what I got here. It's going to be short because then shit go on. Okay, so bam. Alex is still on the road. So for 1 hour, Alex's motherfucking ass is still out on the road with that dumbass dress on. And this time she's out there with Andrew. And ain't a motherfucking thing going on with that. He's sitting around thinking that there's backup coming because Eddie just walked on into the 911 center and the bitch on the 911 call just says, oh, okay, I'm going to do whatever Eddie told me. Fuck whatever training you got and what the protocol is and what your notes are supposed to see. I'm a fucking phone person. That's what I did for years. Your notes have to say a certain thing or bitch, you'll be fired. And with the 911 system, you won't just be fired, bitch, you will be thrown in jail. So come on, Tyler, you doing too much. This is bullshit. Eddie ain't walked through no 911 center and just told the bitch what to do. And then oh, there's somebody coming. I'm going to tell them something. Quit your fucking playing. Now you're doing too much. Bitch done been out on the road in that dumbass dress all fucking season long. All season, this bitch been out on the road with no motherfucking phone. Randall been in a box. And that fucking baby been crying all goddamn season. Really? And you think that's supposed to hold our interest? Child, I'm sorry. You done spent too much time putting that Medea Boo movie out, honey, and said boo on us because this is some bullshit here. Anyway, so Marcy, she out in the parking lot that fell the fuck on out. She out there stretched out. This is the only good thing that went on this whole episode. She done fell her ass out. Lucius ends up going out there and finding her. Lucien ends up going out there and finding her because Kelly called Lucien. So he goes out there, find her ass stretched out, gets her back up in there, found out her blood pressure that went all up, and the stress of everything is what knocked her out. The bitch ain't ate, and she's pregnant, which we kind of figured anyway. So that was interesting. We needed to know that. So that's cool. So Marcy's pregnant. Now we got to figure out who the fuck knocked her up. Y'all know it was Brad, honey, because that's where, good dick is when you get knocked up, honey. And Randall ain't gave her no good dick since the beginning of the damn program. But Brad went out there and gave her all that he had, honey. Because he hadn't gave Alex no good dick. And for whatever reason, good dick found its way up in Marcy. So, child, we're going to have another little mixed baby, honey. Yes, God. Anyway, so that was cool. Natalie finally got her way in to see Joey. Yeah, Joey was all fucked up and shit. But, she got to talk to him and tell him how much she loved him and all of this stuff. And, of course, he can hear her. But, It is what it is. So she did a real, her scene was good. Her acting has been really good. She did a good job. With all that, she told me we got a new house, we're going to get married, and you got to do all this stuff with us. And the doctor basically told her, I've seen miracles happen. Okay, so we got all that going on. Let's see, Esperanza, bitch. Again, she on the phone trying to take information back and forth with Andrew and Alec. Bullshit. Bullshit. A whole bunch of nothing. A whole bunch of nothing went on. That's what it was. It was a whole bunch of fucking nothing. Let's see. Kelly. And I'm kind of sick of this storyline. This storyline is corny to me. It's not holding me, but I guess for somebody it's good. But Kelly ended up leaving from over at Alex's house, left the kids in there by herself, went on over to her house to get some food, and just as his windows opened, she turned around, psycho cunts up in there. Now he got her up in there, and she has to basically appease him and talk nice to him and play nice with him so she can get the fuck on up out of there because he's giving you cuckoo LaRue, honey. And tell them, I've been crazy before, but you can't just take it, put it on me like this. I'm like, her whole storyline, that whole thing with him and her, that just ain't working for me because we're acting as though they weren't fucking before. They were fucking before, and her pussy was so good that he left her for another bitch and played her. Had her buy a house she couldn't afford and all of that. But all of a sudden, her pussy is so motherfucking tasty that now he can't get over it. He done went crazy. Sorry, but I'm not buying in. So Kelly's whole storyline does absolutely nothing for me. The only thing I want to know with Kelly's storyline, where the fuck is Ramsey? Because for some reason, I don't believe Ramsey's gone. I believe Ramsey's over in that motherfucking house dying. I don't think he's dead, but I think he's in that motherfucker dying or tied up or something. And I'm going to say dying because he's a military man. So Psycho Cunt would have had to actually really sneak up on him and fuck him up. So I think Ramsey's over in that motherfucking house. I don't think Ramsey's gone. I really don't. Sure don't. So that's the only thing holding me to that. Let's see. What else? That's it. See what I mean? Shitty review, shitty show. That's all I got. 7 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all. It is. I can't give you anything that Mr. Perry don't give me. It just is what it is. And it's getting kind of hard to hold on. Like, for real. It's getting hard to hold on. I ain't even rushing home to watch shit no more. It's like, whatever. So, anyway, I'm a little disgruntled, but I'll see y'all next week. I'll be back next week. All right, later.